Danny on the track, boys.
Hey guys, it's Imovie here from the Fashion Culture. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you won't miss out on an upload, period. Okay guys, so it's 420. If you guys don't know what 420 is, then I don't think this is the video for you, so you might want to click out. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to promote the use of drugs, cannabis, and paraphernalia. I am not promoting drug use, and I'm not promoting the usage of anything in this video, period. So today's 420 and I wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me, where I show you guys, you know, my little everyday makeup look. This is pretty much a look that I've done on my channel multiple times, but I wanted to smoke a blunt with you guys in honor of 420 for all my stoner babe. Every day is pretty much 420 over here, but I wanted to film a video just to, you know, sit down and chit chat with you guys. I haven't really spoken with you guys in a while, and I just wanted to film and do some makeup and smoke. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look while I'm smoking a blunt, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so you guys are going to be seeing this on 420. Today is 420. I'm going to edit, upload, and do all of this today. So happy 420. We're about to go ahead and smoke and do my makeup. I did my hair, you know, curled it a little bit, whatever. This wig is done, but we're all in quarantine. Everybody, ain't just the US, this country, we all are in quarantine, so we all are home. If you are not home, you're at work, and then you coming straight home because there ain't nowhere else to go unless you're going to the grocery store. So yeah, that's why my wig looks a little raggedy, because it's old, and my nails are a mess because I can't get them done because we're in quarantine. So anyway, regardless of quarantine, it's still 420. Every day is 420 for me, period, you know. That's just that on that. But I want to smoke with you guys. Like I said, today is 420, and I just wanted to smoke and do my makeup on camera and just chill out with you guys. So yeah, so I just have a backwood rolled with some kush. If you guys watched my last smoke session video, I told you guys that's pretty much the only thing people sell here. So yeah, but let's go ahead and cheers. Happy 420 guys. It's 420. Jesus Christ. So I kind of stopped smoking backwards. I started smoking Bluntvilles because they're like more like they don't have like tobacco in them or whatever, but these backwards be hitting you. You know, you take a hit, it hits you back. We're gonna go ahead and start with the Fenty Beauty Primer, and yeah, let's just get into the video. So I mean, even though, you know, the whole country is on standstill, what has been going on with you guys? You know, has this pandemic affected you guys in any way? I'm sorry, my mirror is here, so if you guys see me like keep looking here, it's because my mirror is here. I know the whole country is on standstill right now, but how has this pandemic affected you guys? Have you unfortunately lost your job, or have you been laid off, or are you guys working from home, or have you found a new job but it's just been on standstill? You know, how has this affected you? I really want to know, because I've just been thinking about all the people who like have kids and have to still figure out a way to bring in income, but like they're not able to work from home. I don't know, it's just really weird times that we're like going through right now. But you know, the stimulus checks, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like 50-50 about them. Like I feel like it was like, I don't want to say the nice thing to do because it's like what should have been done, but I feel like it's good that the United States was actually able to like follow through on something. But I feel like it's really not going to help many people at all. And yeah, and this thing, like, I guess it's getting better, but at the same time I don't really see it getting better because we're still stuck in the house, like, you know. And I think like even people like me, like I don't really leave my house at all involve really that much. I'm really much a homebody, and I work from home because I have my own business and stuff like that, so I don't really need to leave the house. But just not having like access and resources that that I'm used to on a daily basis has been really weird. So I'm going to mix the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation with the Pat McGrath because I was running out of the NARS. But if this pandemic has affected you, I want to I want to chit chat in the comments, like how has your like everyday routine changed, and like what have you done about it? So like if you know, were laid off or you work from home now, like how has that affected you? I don't know, it's just really weird. And I know, sorry, I'm like beating my chin right now, but I know people are I mean my neck I know people are like kind of tired of talking about it because it's like literally all we can talk about. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, I think we all just were like shook. Like everyone was like, I know every single year people are like, oh my god, this is my year, I'm like, I'm about to do great things. But I think like it's just a lot of like things happen like as soon as 2020 hit, and it was just like, wow, like we really thought this was going to be like a good year. Like, and as soon as 2020 hit, like bitch, like Kobe Bryant died, and I'm just like, yo, like what's going on? Like, and then just like personal stuff too, I just be like, whoa, like. But I feel like with personal stuff it's always something, so I'm just kind of used to it now. But anyway, speaking of personal, I kind of want to do I don't really want to do a life update because there's really not much to update you guys on. The only thing I've been doing is like working on my business, honestly, and you know, slow but steady, and you just have to like not give up. Like I think so many people say that, and I'm sorry if this is not the best angle, I'm trying, you guys, but I think so many people like say that, like, oh, you just can't give up. But like, I don't know how to like express it to you, but like consistency is literally the only thing that's going to get you somewhere. Because like you can't like do, like if you want a successful business or like a successful YouTube channel, or to be a successful artist, or to be a successful whatever, doctor, lawyer, whatever it is, you have to be consistent. Nothing comes if you stop and go. Even if you're not doing well at it, you're still doing it, you know what I'm saying? So like trial and error. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at with my business, just like not giving up. And I'm in the process of completely rebranding my entire brand, like completely. I don't really want to talk too much about it because I just don't want to speak on it because it's still something that's not completely finished yet. So you know, once I have more to speak on, then I will. So yeah, right now I'll just say that I'm in the process of completely rebranding everything for Lashculture, just because I want to expand, I want to evolve, and I know that it's time. Why am I doing that first? I know that it's time for like a change. Oh my god, I'm so all over the place right now. I know that it's time for like a change. I know that it's time to like really boss up, and like if I want my company to be better, I know what I need to do. So I know that it's time to do it. For those of you who may be new to my channel, I have my own company where I sell lashes. It's called Lashculture Cosmetics. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Shop Lashculture. So I will say that the coronavirus definitely has affected my business, as it has most people's business, because like I said, people are losing their jobs, people don't have money. But at the same time, it's also a good time to try to rebrand or evolve, or you know, figure out like how to get more sales, how to market better, how to do that. So like I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes work with my brand, like just a lot of like things that you guys can't physically see, but like in a few months or within the next year or so, like just me doing this behind the scene work will take my brand to the next level. So that's kind of where I've been at. I feel like this is the time like to really do it, because it's just so much time on our hands. And like even me, the fact that I like work from home on a normal basis, I still have so much like more time on my hands now than I did before the coronavirus, you know. So I'm just blending out my contour right now, if you guys can't tell. I'm not really giving product details or whatever, because this is literally the same makeup routine that I do all the time whenever I decide to wear makeup. But yeah, like even me, someone who like is literally always home because I'm like working from home, whatever, I still have so much more time on my hands. And it's just like, girl, like, use it. And I've also been taking this time to get more in tune with like my spiritual journey. So for the past, I would say like year and a half, I've really been trying to like take a spiritual journey, and it's really like something that you really kind of have to just take your time with, because like at first I thought, oh, okay, if I'm manifesting, if I'm doing yoga, if I'm reading and affirming and, you know, like meditating and stuff like that, and having my sage and my crystals, then I'm going to, you know, start to be a spiritual person and my life is going to be better. And honestly, a spiritual awakening is literally so opposite from that. Those tools such as like sage and meditating and yoga and journaling and affirming and whatever, I think those things are very important to, you know, living a happy and a healthy life. However, to really be on a spiritual journey and have your spiritual awakening and really like truly live your best life and be your best self, you have to really dig deep and figure out what's triggering you to like let it go. And that's where I'm at now. At first I try to do all the things you need to do on a daily basis, so like setting a daily routine and reading and meditating and journaling and stuff like that, but you have to cleanse first. You have to cleanse first, because basically you're putting good energy on top of energy that's already negative and that's already deeply rooted in you. And we all have it. Even if you're someone that's a positive person, we all have that thing that's troubling us on the inside. To really evolve and move on, you have to dig that up and deal with it to be able to, you know, live that life that you're trying to. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, like I've been really into, like I said, you know, meditation and affirming and law of attraction and manifesting and stuff like that. And I would be the first person to tell you that stuff works. Your mind and your thoughts are so much more powerful than you may believe. All of our minds and our literally like one thought, it can literally like plant the seed in your life. Like literally saying one little thing, whether it's negative or positive, can really transform your life. And I've learned that. And I even learned how a thought can transform into words or to actions, which can transform the way your life is going. And since then, I've learned how important it really is to speak nothing but greatness over your life. Like even saying something like, oh my God, I'm so broke. Like saying that constantly is the reason why you may not have the financial stability that you are looking for, because you're constantly wishing, you know, the fact that you don't have that money over your life. So that's what the universe is like, okay, that's what you want, I'm gonna give it to you. And I really had to learn, like, bitch, you're the reason that your life is not the way you want it to be. So I'm in the I'm sorry, I talk with my hands a lot, but I'm in the process of really just trying to transform my life one day at a time. So that is my life update. Other than that, I really don't have much to update you guys on, because like I said, I've just been working on my business, being my own boss, and just trying to make it day by day. There are things I still am trying to do this year, but like I said, coronavirus has put the whole world on hold. So a lot of people keep asking me about moving to LA. It's no secret that I want to move to LA, or like, you know, live in LA or whatever. But like I'm not about to keep speaking on it, because if you guys know, this will be going on like the 3rd year that I've been trying to move out there, and like it hasn't happened yet. So I no longer will be speaking on it after this video. It's definitely something that is in the plans and will be happening. Not I hope, not I pray, it will be happening. But I no longer will speak on it, because I know what's for me is for me, and I don't want anybody to, like, you know, try to interfere with my blessings. That's another thing. Like, even if you think someone has your best intentions, try to hold off on good news until you know, like, it's confirmed, like literally, like it's like in the works. What's for you is for you. The universe is powerful, and the universe will definitely deliver what you're asking for. However, people can speak negativity into your life. So if you tell somebody good news and they're like, oh my gosh, she doesn't even deserve that, then that can interfere with, you know, your blessings. And people don't believe it, but it really can, you know. So I try to keep everything to myself now, you know, less announcements, more action. So now I'm just letting my face bake. So I'm just using the Huda Beauty Blondie setting powder. Again, I'm not really going into details with the products because it's the same routine that I always do. Another thing that I've been trying to do is really cut back on eating bad. I am someone that just loves eating out like almost every day, and I've been trying to work out. I've been doing my Black Girls workout too. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys see me post that a few days, like every other day. I've been doing my workout. Black Girls 2 is a workout tape by these two black women, mother and daughter, named Ellen and Lana from Atlanta, I believe, and they did a workout tape a few years ago. It went viral, and it really does work, and it's amazing. And I lost a lot of weight from doing it a few years ago when I was like still in high school, so I'm trying to do it again and like eat healthy. Obviously we can't go to no gym, so I've been doing it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and so far I haven't seen really that many results because I haven't changed my diet yet. But bitch, oh my god, you guys know when you're like sore. Whew. This is 420. In the comments, I want you guys to tell me when's the first time you ever smoked, if you guys, you know, obviously are a smoker. And if you do smoke, how often do you smoke? Are you like a everyday smoker, or like I smoke on the weekends, or like I smoke like, you know, every few days, or I smoke every once in a while? I personally am a pothead, full-on stoner every day. I smoke probably like 2 to 3 blunts a day, mostly 2 blunts a day. So yeah, I pretty much am a full-on stoner. I love weed. Weed is life, and that's why I'm really trying to incorporate it more on my channel, because there's people out there just like me who loves weed, makeup, fashion, luxury, travel, lifestyle, and that's all business, and that's all what I want to, you know, put on my channel, because that's me in a nutshell. After the pandemic is over, what is the first thing you guys are going to do once they, you know, allow us to go back to our normal lives? I feel like the first thing I'm going to do is go to get my nails done. If you guys are not new to my channel, you know I always do my nail vlogs and stuff, because that is literally like my favorite thing. It's not, honestly, I really don't like getting my nails done, because I'm an impatient person, and the person that I go to is very like detail oriented, and he doesn't play about his work, as he should, because the prices that he charge, bitch, I will hope so. But I love having my nails done. I love keeping my nails done, you know. So I love looking at my nails. I love like smoking. Like the fact that I'm smoking and I don't have nails right now is just like, ew, like I don't feel like true me, you know. So I just use the setting powder to go ahead and set the rest of my face, and then I'm going to use a different brush to wipe off the setting powder under my eyes. If you guys do smoke as well, sorry, this is like geared to like people who smoke, obviously, so that's why I'm like incorporating questions or like, you know, stuff for people who actually smoke. If you guys do smoke, what do you use to smoke? Are you somebody that only uses like a pen, like a dab pen? Do you only dab? Do you use blunts? Do you use like blunts as in like cigarillos and stuff like that? Or do you use like rolling papers, so joints? Do you smoke joints? Are you a bong only person? I miss having a bong. Like, I don't know the last time I smoked out of a bong, and I miss it. There's just something about like actually just holding something in your hand and smoking. I don't know, like I love dating and relationships is out of the question, because we don't know her. Like, dating is literally something that is not part of my life, so it's like very rare. So I don't know, I just get bored easily, and I feel like everyone is corny, so like I just don't be giving people the time of day. I don't know, I'm really in like a blush mood today, but I don't give people the time of day. Like I just be like, and I just get so bored, and I just So yeah, now we're gonna use Fix Plus to like get that like powdery look away. And while our face is still wet, while my face is still wet, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter. This is just the ABH in Resi. I'm definitely going to be like the single rich auntie who's like 40 and still dating, if we even make it to 40, since the way this country is going, it's like a shit show. So my camera shut off, but we got it back. I just take the Sigma brush and this Modern Renaissance palette and just take this like brown shade and go over the eye. Let me update you guys really quickly about my boobs. I had a breast reduction at the end of last year, so December 2019. If you guys want more information, I'll leave a card for that video up at the top. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little update, nothing much. Like I said, I'll do like one more update video, and then I think I'm like done with it, because it's kind of like a simple procedure, or at least it was for me. So I really don't have much to say. So as far as healing, I have been healing very well. The scars, so if you guys don't know, when you get a breast reduction, these scars are going to be like in a anchor shape. So you're going to have a scar around your nipple, so it's going to be a circle with a line down, and then it's a line under. So it's like 3 different scars, and the scars around my nipple, or around the areola rather, and then, you know, down the middle of the breast are like, I mean, you can definitely see the one that's kind of going down the breast, but it's very light and very faint. But the one going around my areola is pretty much non-existent. I can definitely see it, but it's like, if someone was to see it, like if I had a man and he, you know, see me, he would have to like look close to be able to see me. But the one like going across my boob and ending like kind of under my underarms is definitely still visible, and it's kind of sore, not sore, but sometimes I can like you can just tell that it's still a scar, and it's still not 100% healed. You will not be healed 100% till after about a year after surgery, but after I think 6 months, you're like pretty much normal. After 6 weeks, you're like clear to do normal stuff, but like you have to make sure the scar is completely healed. So I think my scar is healed, but I don't think it's completely healed. To me, still wearing sports bras is comfortable. Like, I tried to like just let my breasts just like breathe for a few days and just not wear anything, and it was very uncomfortable for me. I don't know why. They weren't hanging or anything, because they kind of pretty much sit up. They definitely have dropped since, you know, the surgery and since my last video, because they're breasts and they're just tissue, so it's natural. And the surgery wasn't for me to have like perky boobs and like to look like I just had like, you know, an augmentation surgery. It was to literally reduce like unwanted size, or like the unhealthy amount of size on my breasts, to help with, you know, back issues and stuff like that. So sorry if I'm not looking straight at the camera, but yeah, that was the purpose of the surgery. And I definitely feel like maybe in the future I will want them even smaller, because I just really don't want boobs, because I definitely still have them, but they're just not as huge as they were. So with that being said, when I was wearing sports bras, when I didn't wear the sports bra, I felt really uncomfortable, I guess, because I just didn't have no support. And to this day, I still wear sports bras. I don't know. I have someone that I know got the same surgery, and she said like even 6 months after the surgery, she was still wearing sports bras because it still felt comfortable for her. So I think that's going to be me. It's only been, what, January is 1 month, February is 2, March is 3, so it's been 4 months post-op. I got the surgery on December 12th, so it's been 4 months. Yeah. So as far as normal bras, I have not like even tried to get sized or shop or anything. And for the sports bras, I literally just get like a large or whatever from like Walmart and get the Hanes bras. That's it. I guess we're gonna pop on some lashes. Put on some Rich Bitch lashes from Lashculture Cosmetics. Lashculturecosmetics.com. Period. I've been trying to get into Money Heist, but I don't know. I haven't really been. Like, I'm on season 1, episode 7. Ooh, episode 7, and like, I'm just like, this is what like the hype is about. Like, this is what's tea to y'all. Now, I did watch All American and I really liked that show. It is one of those shows that's a little annoying, but I really liked it in the end, for real. So yeah, I love that show actually. Can't wait to see the next season. Taking MAC's Quirk Lip Liner. I don't know where my sharpener is, so this is kind of a key. So now I'm going to put this gloss on. It looks pink, but it's pretty sheer. I mean, it definitely has like a pink tint to it, but I love it. So it just glides on and so thin and non-sticky. So we're gonna apply the lashes, and then after we apply the lashes, we'll probably smoke some more. Okay, so this is Rich Bitch. Keep in mind I always customize mine, so I like be cutting them and stuff and plucking them sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too much hair in one spot, so I'll just pull out some lashes. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. Okay, yeah, a bad bitch always gonna be a bad bitch no matter what, even if the wig is fucked up, even with no nails, period. Sorry guys, I'm ratchet and I hope you guys don't mind that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please let me know what else you want to see. As always, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye y'all, stay fab.